y'all, Clairvoyant Jess here for Thankful Thursday's messages that I posted earlier for the different cards. I will say that today is a new deck, so y'all are going to bear with me. Some of these I'm interested and curious about looking at some of the different meanings, that because there's some different pictures on these that are super interesting. It was a gift that I got last week, and I'm pretty excited about actually checking them out. This is actually the first time I've been able to read them or have to pull them. If you chose deck 1, then you're going to have this one is the first one right here, which is going to be the Magician. So the Magician is going to be the first card in deck 1, and the Magician is a great one when it comes to just recognizing your intuition, listening to your intuition. And I'm going to need to put my eyeballs on to see, of course, what I've got to say here in regards to what this one's got, because it's got crystals included on here. It's also about this is your time to start, of course, something successful, and what you do now is important since it's going to help you with creating your future. This is the time for magic and creativity in your life. The stone that is actually in this one is a labradorite, which is one of my favorite stones, and it helps protect you, and it boosts your aura, and it makes the magic happen around you. Mercury is the messenger of the gods, and it actually will speedily carry your words and thoughts, which can help you them become reality. So you'll need more energy to achieve your goals right now, and your sacral chakra is going to store this energy. So it's going to be very important for you to be making sure that your sacral chakra is actually clear, and that you can actually have the focus and healing and energy that you actually need to accomplish your goals. So that's a pretty cool one. I love the Magician card. Like I said, it is all about magic and being able to create that at this time. So the second one in deck 1 is going to be the Justice card. Now the Justice card's got a couple of different, variables to it. When it comes to its, core meaning, the Justice card is all about, it can be if you're having stuff going on legally that's telling you that it's going to go in your favor. It also, if it's more of a fact of that you feel like you've been unjustly treated, or you've been mistreated, or things have been unfair for you, that they're going to be swaying into your direction, and that it'll actually the things will kind of turn for you, so that you'll actually have the good coming your way. Give me a second, because even though I had that marked, I'm just having an issue here. Okay, sorry. Anyways, so the stone that is actually showing up in Justice is the Jade stone. And the Jade crystal is of justice, and it brings you wisdom to all your decisions, and it helps you to appreciate the many sides of any argument. So it also is about expression, and it's important because you will need to focus on your throat chakra for clear communication of your thoughts and ideas at this time. So that one's a neat one for that. Also recognizing that peace, balance, and harmony are going to be extremely important for you right now. Make sure that you're not, having any ego driven or involved in what you're doing, and making sure that you're just allowing it to be done because it's the right thing to be done. All right, so the last one for y'all is going to be the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is a great card because it is all about positive stuff coming your way. It's about, things are overflowing and abundant for you. It is, about happiness and fulfillment, and things are within your reach. So if, you're traveling, it's just reminding you that you're traveling the right path and that you are nearing your goals. The strong focus on the family and close friends is going to be important for you right now. The stone that is actually in this one is an Angel Aura Quartz. Angel Aura Quartz is a really cool one because it's a clear quartz that's been titanium, it's fused with platinum and silver and other precious metals at a really high temperature to give it almost like a really shiny and iridescent coat to it. So but it is all about bringing you harmony and love and peace, and it gives you mental clarity during the times that you're trying to achieve the things that you need to achieve right now. So if you chose number 1, I'd say that you've got lots of good stuff that are, coming your way. So, all right, now, if you chose number 2, give me one. This is always so awkward when I'm having to actually do this because, of course, y'all know I generally just read the cards. But since this is new and I wanted to make sure to kind of understand what the stones were, because some of these stones, like in this one, I couldn't even understand what the hell the stone was. I was like, what even is that? And because the imagery on the pictures of the stones were they kind of suck. Sorry, but whoever created this deck, I mean, they're really pretty, but the stone imagery is not very great. So anyways, so this first card for you is going to be the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is going to be about moving carefully forward right now. There's a lot of problems you've got in your path, but they're not something that are not you can't overcome as long as you proceed with caution. It is, got the stone of chalcopyrite in there, which is going to increase the flow of chi, which is your life force and your energy, that you would need for running through your body. And it'll help you to overcome any blocks that are in your way and give you the sense and foresight to actually avoid them. So your brow chakra is also in the seat of your intuition, and it actually is going to help guide you right now. So, but just knowing that right now you do need to be very cautious about the steps that you are making. All right, so the Eight of Swords is going to be next. The Eight of Swords, you like that stone? Again, it looks like a peacock ore to me. We're going to all be surprised to see what it is. So the Eight of Swords, let's see, and it's bornite. So it's bornite, which does have a similar look to it, but I would have put that as a different crystal. But anyways, so the Eight of Swords pulls for the second card, and the crystal is bornite. The chakra is going to be about the base chakra, which is your root chakra. So you might be feeling caged, and you might be feeling trapped and restricted right now in life. You'll also be struggling at this point possibly with some self-sabotage behavior. And, you feel like the walls that you have and fences that you've created are really just closing in on you. None of it's real. And, just remembering that it's all in your mind. Don't lock yourself away. You just share your thoughts and ideas with your friends. And it's time for learning. Bornite actually helps you remove any sort of self-imposed restriction and obstacles. And it will help you to move on rapidly through the stagnant phase that you might be struggling with. So focusing your energy on your root chakra is going to be also very important for you. I would also encourage you, even though this one's talking just primarily about the root chakra, I would not focus just on the root chakra, because I'm being led to also say that the foot chakras are going to be important for you also. So the foot chakras can also, if they're blocked, will be causing you to feel like you're blocked right now and you can't move forward or you're stuck. So the next one for y'all is going to be the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a great card. And so the Ace of Pentacles is generally one of those cards that's, very much a card about, being a wish card, and that you actually can create what you need right now. So good things can be coming your way, especially when it comes to financial and work and career. You do need to make sure to be very clear in your intentions, because you tend to actually get what you ask for. So don't manifest a shitstorm when you actually are thinking of the things that you desire. Just like on the other one with self-sabotage, be very, very clear with your goals. And when you say, I want prosperity, you might want to tell them how you want that. Or, when you want to say, I want abundance, well, they could give you abundance of friends, and you're like, Jesus, they're all assholes. So be clear in what you desire. People really screw that up when it comes to manifesting what they want. The stone that comes with this one is actually moldavite, which is the one and only stone that actually makes me want to vomit on the floor. But it's only because it's such a high vibration stone. So moldavite actually opens your mind to the possibilities and helps you channel your intentions. And it could actually, this could be a good moment to begin new projects for you. So just know that those swords all come on the front end, but you've got a lot of good things that can come for you. Just be cautious of your thoughts and what's in your mind at this point. So if you chose number three, then the first one for you is going to be the Emperor. The Emperor is for you right there on the first one. And I'll get there eventually. So the Emperor is actually going to be for, you know, leadership and power and action. They're all what the Emperor brings to you. So a card can represent anybody from a father figure or someone that is a male figure in your life. That, you know, may need to act, you may need to act to take control of situations right now and get your ideas moving. You are a leader and a warrior, and you do make the rules, and you have the power, but be wise and ask others for advice when you actually need to. The stone that comes with the Emperor is the ruby crystal. And it gives you inner strength of a warrior. And it also is one that may, when you, my words and my mouth, not together, which you may need at this time to get your ideas moving. The Emperor's chakra is in the throat chakra. So the center of communication and expression of ideas. So clear communication is going to be very important for you right now. And the Emperor actually may also indicate a phase of very intense healing for you. So just be aware of that also, that some of that can be also very, very significant healing for you. All right, so the next card for deck 3 is going to be the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is going to be the second one. And if you will give me a second here, let's see. The Nine of Wands is the card in there. That one is actually Zoisite, which Zoisite's a really cool one. I've got a huge, big old boulder of it. But this is things are getting in your way. Probably generally are going to be emotions or spiritual concerns. Hard work is going to be needed, and you must avoid putting blocks in your own way. So find reasons to do things, not reasons not to, and be strong and independent because you have everything you need to succeed. So open up to the positive potential of any situation, and Zoisite will actually help you to dispel any sort of negative thoughts and focusing you on your sacral chakra, and it'll aid in your creativity. So looking under the surface for the answers, and definitely avoid any sort of lazy inclinations that you may have. The last one is a, oh, I do know this one. I can tell what the stamped stone is. How exciting. So anyways, it's the Five of Wands. Sorry, I got so excited because I was like, oh, that one's actually very obvious there. And the stone in that one is actually the blue lace agate. But the Five of Wands is about confusion and arguments and a need for clear communication and decisive action. So you need to really avoid any sort of arguments when it's possible, but stand up for yourself and what you believe in when you can't avoid them. So blue lace agate is one that can actually help bring you a lot of calmness. It can help with your emotions. It also helps you with clear communication and conflicts, arguments and disagreements, you know, so that you actually... it'll give you a more clear communication during those situations so that you actually would be able to facilitate a change to the outlook of what was at hand in the situation. So I hope that those all resonated with y'all for the week. And if this is if y'all have not subscribed to my channel, please make sure to do so, because y'all will actually get to see the videos a little bit faster. I am being guided by Spirit right now. There's been a lot of posts that I've been seeing, you know, all over the place when it comes to people feeling very angry, people feeling very stressed out, people feeling they're really struggling with their worth and where they're at, and just finding, I guess, knowing that they are they're where they're supposed to be. And I just wanted to tell y'all, you're not alone, because there's a lot of people also that are saying that they're battling with feeling very much alone. And I just wanted y'all to know you aren't alone. We never are alone. I mean, we always have the support of the divine there. If you know, we have friends. It's do you choose to, you know, foster better relationships? If you've got ones that make you feel alone, then maybe it's time to make some adjustments to who it is that you're surrounding yourself with. And just know that there is a lot of introspection with the planetary alignment right now that's pushing us to really seek inside of ourselves and really look deeper at some of our motives and some of our thought processes and some of the ways that we've possibly done in the past that we were okay with and we're not anymore. So I hope that this is giving y'all some good stuff for the week. And obviously, if you need something that is you know, more directly, specifically for you, feel free to book a session on clairvoyantjust.com. Don't forget that I do have the class coming up for Spirit Speaks, which still has early bird pricing, but that's not going to be lasting much longer. But it's going to be an hour of learning how to have your communication specifically for you, and creating that language with spirit and your guides and your angels. And also the only other one I was going to bring up is please also check into the trauma healing sessions for any of y'all that are struggling, especially with self-sabotage and things like that. I would really highly encourage you to either reach out if you have any questions about my trauma healing sessions, or book one. I think that it's just one of those things that it facilitates some very powerful energy to help you to heal the wounds and shit that life kind of hands to us. Hope y'all have a great week, and I will see y'all next week.